Welcome, one and all, back to Exploratory Survival. Last we were here, we finished up the drill, made it go very slow so we don't overdo it, because we still have actually limited power resources, which I don't think, yeah, we got 12 hours of power. Technically limited, but that's practically, that's pretty much 12 episodes, so we got quite a bit of time. Refiner is able to do that very well. Oh yeah, I did grab some steel plates because I need to build not make the HUD visible. I need to build a turret on the bottom here so we can start utilizing some of that, or have some potential for defense. It looks like we don't have the full turret though, so let me kind of see. Okay, we have 100 of the Gatling ammo. What are the Bofors ammo? We have only 34, so I don't want to waste that. We only have 3 of the Vulcans, so we'll do like the bog standard Gatling turret, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch our HUD back on just so we can see when things are coming our way. We'll just go to normal display. There we go, so I can look at them. Perfect. Okay, so in order to get the Gatling gun, I need to build a small Gatling gun. This little guy. So I'm thinking if I just energy is low. Okay, so I'm thinking if I just place this and build it up really quick. It uses 2 metal grids, though. We do have some cobalt, though. Huh. Oh, we are starting to fill up on material, though. It does look like... Okay. Let's just see storage inventories. We have 2 cargo containers. Or, actually, our cargo containers are filling up as we speak. So let's take the pistons and turn them off. The faraway piston, turn it off. And we'll let it grab whatever else it can, since we're already running out of, we're running into space issues. Alright, let's fix that up, or let's finish that up, and let's go ahead and queue up a lot of materials in the assembler, since we have all this ability now. So, let's do one little guy's, well, I'm thinking I should build a small miner. If I build a small miner, I might be able to, gather some stuff. Do we have platinum? I need the thruster components. Do we have... Okay, so we have thruster scrap. Okay, so our refinery can't do the these other scraps, I believe. No. Okay, so we'd need to build a nice fancy refiner before we could even build... Let's check the progression and let's look at thrusters. THR. Okay, here we are. These are the bog standard thrusters. Okay, so I don't need to build like the thrusters in tiers. All I really need to do is control object. Okay, so I needed to build like a cockpit or something, and I also need to build one of these tools. Okay, and then where does the hydrogen thruster sit in? Because that would be our most doable one. There we go. Okay, so it's right after hydrogen tank. Yeah, okay, so that's why that tank was outside, because I was trying to build a hydrogen tank so that I could, get something going. And we don't have the small hydrogen tanks yet, so I'm thinking we'll do... Okay, hold on. Let's clear all those off. I don't know how that got... Go away, please. I'm clearing things and they're popping up. That's kind of weird. All right, so I'm thinking small hydrogen tank, small oxygen generator, 2 of them, and a drill, like a drilling platform, so they can use this to go and, drive around and drill things. That seems like something that could be done. Not too, I don't know if I should do that now or if I should wait a little bit. Okay, well the first thing I need to do is build this Gatling gun, so let me grab it. And we'll cancel those, but we'll queue up this one. And it doesn't really need that much, so let's set it to go. We'll build it on the floor or something, and then we'll build the rest of the ship on top of it. Okay, where's the assembler at? Basic assembler? No, not the basic assembler, the normal assembler, wherever it went. There it is. Okay, cool. Finished all that stuff extremely fast. And I'm just going to go ahead and build it and sit it on the floor over here. A little bit away from the base so nothing, shoots at it. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop it off and build it up. Any moment now. It takes a little while with these. There we go. Okay. I now have better weapon recipes. Let's grab the Gatling turret. Wonderful. The big one, please. If I press 7 again, there we go. Okay. I was going to stick them right here, And I'm not sure if I want to do that or stick them at the bottom. I don't recall them coming from both sides at once, so I think we'll go with the bottom. Alright, and then I'll queue up a Gatling's turret worth of stuff by doing that. And I'll fly on over here and, oops, get stuck on the wall. And get rid of you. And tell you to go. Alright, so now all that's queued up, and I'm going to check and make sure that the... oh wait, I can just check on here. I don't have to do anything special. Let's check SIG. Okay, let's check turret. I believe those are from... Here, we can see where it's from. It says it's from Small Ship Mega Mod Pack. Okay, cool. So we're not having to worry about the Sigma mod. For some reason, I'd forgotten if I removed it or not. Okay, so I removed it, so we're not shooting through the floor, so which is a great sign, because I would very much not like to be shooting through the ground, and our assembler should probably be done with most of the stuff. There we go. And I'll go ahead and build up our fancy new turret. Alright. Oh, lovely. Okay. And it's full with everything, because we have a lot of we have a lot of material. Okay. And it's up. We're going to go ahead and turn off its meteor shooting, actually, before it finishes building. Actually, we'll just turn it off. There we go. I don't want it shooting at the meteors while it's there. And that's it. Okay. And let's give it a long range. Don't target meteors. Don't target missiles. Target small ships. Not large ships. Characters, no. Stations, no. Okay. We'll use that. No meteors for sure. Okay. And idle movement. You're now free to shoot at things that aren't me. Wonderful. Okay. So we have some ammo for that. It's built, and that was a major goal. Completed very quickly. And as per a suggestion in the comments, bait turrets. So I'm going to stick like 1, maybe 2 just on the outside here, and then I'll do the same for the other side so that well, I don't know if the vehicles will be drawn into the turrets. At least they'll get shot up by them while they're there, so they could take some of the fire too. Oh, decoys. I was going to do decoys, but we'll just do the turrets. Okay. Let's grab some missile turrets, because why not? Oh, we could put those. No, because these things are going to get torn up immediately. So let's do a missile sentry. Maybe not a missile sentry. They do a lot of damage, though. It's a very nice... let's check out the sentries. That one for sure. Let's grab some batteries. We're going to just build more of these sentries. Okay, I think these are going to be able to be here long term. So I have a solar panel and all the sentries and everything kind of queued up, as well as some decoys, because this... well, I'll share with you the idea as soon as I get all these queued up for production, and we'll start building them. Alright, everything's queued up. That took a little while, because I had to go through the build planner and kind of make sure I had everything correct. So quite a few things... Really? My energy's low again? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to charge up while we're here and see how that goes. It's going to take a little while, though. Yeah, it's going to take quite a bit of a little while. Yay, we have power at any moment now. Okay. Nope, still almost there. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to take the stuff we have so far in here. See, I would like to have everything, though, because I don't want to wait so long to do... to start... what do you call it? I don't want to wait so long to have to keep coming back and gathering materials. Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna take what we have now. See, okay, good, because I can't hold it all. That's another thing as well. So let's not go with that then. Let's just take... Actually, let's just take the parts that we can hold. Okay, inventory sorted out. We have some stuff that we can hold. So this is the idea. So the idea is, since things can no longer shoot through rocks, we recess the missile turrets, or the missile turret on one side and the small sentry up on the top here, and then I take 2 decoys and place them on the sides. Hopefully it prioritizes the decoys and I can get away with it, but we'll see. And I'm not sure how many decoy sets I queued up. I might have just queued up 2. We'll start with 1. Okay. And the landing gear will be built up all the way this time so that things don't float away. Okay, so let's start right here. We'll go ahead and place our first landing gear for the missile turret. Maybe back here just a little bit, because it's a bit tall as you'll see in a moment. The idea I have for this one's a bit tall. Okay, and I would rather the landing gear be, let's see. The landing gear kind of has to be flat. Yeah, this will do. Okay. Let's rotate this here and just drop it as close as we can so it can lock if it has the opportunity. Okay. Then battery, and for the missile turret, the kicker, medium cargo container, because missiles are big. And you know what? I'll just plop that on the side there so it stays a bit under the this area. And oh, I forgot about something. Let's grab the tiny solar. So our itty bitty solar panel, just plop one on the end here, and hopefully that'll be enough to keep this thing going. I didn't really think that part of it through. It's not gonna be shooting from behind, is it? I really don't think it is, and I don't wanna. Okay. Well, then we'll take this and we'll do some building of light armor blocks out. So let's start here, and then come up one, and we'll put the there we go. Okay. So that'll all be nice and done. Just was a waste of a little bit of iron, but we have quite a bit of it now. So let's go ahead and get the sentry and just plop it on top there. All right, so there's our first missile sentry. And hopefully, if something's coming down at this angle, it's like well to shoot at it. If it's coming from anywhere below that, all it can shoot at is that solar panel. And hopefully it'll be a little bit safer that way. Then, up on this side, we're going to place our, totally exposed, but I don't care too much about these guys because they're smaller and they consume a lot less resources. We'll place one up there. Then we'll go ahead and grab its 2 batteries, since everything has 2 batteries, because I do hope they last a little bit longer. And we'll grab its container, and it's not even that big, so plop. And that's it for that one. Oh, solar panel, of course. Let me not forget the solar panel. All right, so now that sentry is built, and then we'll put the decoys on the sides, right? Okay. For now, let's do one, just so we can have it kind of built, and we'll recess it a little bit so it's... Hopefully it can draw them in. I'm not too sure about this, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and put the decoy down. Let's grab a landing gear and just kind of plop it there, if it doesn't mind. Okay, good. I was moving. I was scared it was going to continue my motion. All right, we'll take these. Wonderful. And a solar panel right on top. And then, this is where the fun begins. We're going to move it away a little bit. Then we're going to grab the heavy armor block. And not encase it in heavy armor, but at least put the heavy armor in front of it. So put it there. Put the heavy armor there. And the sloped one here. Where's the sloped one? There it is. And then we're going to put the decoy right behind it. Hopefully that applies just a small amount of protection. I think the idea was to do this, where we had slopes on each side. That might consume a little bit more resources than I've queued up, but maybe. That's a 100% firm maybe. So let's go ahead and just add the steel plates that we have, and the... what else did I grab? Oh, I grabbed construction components too. Sweet. Very good. And we'll just need the rest of the materials, and I won't have to worry about that too much. And I'm not going to bore you with that, so I'm going to go ahead and do that myself. What do you mean, unknown technology? It's here. It's available for me. Okay. Decoy. What do I have to build for? I did. I built that. So now I should be able to build the decoy. Oh, and the OK weapons are still here? Huh? Okay, wait a minute. I thought I got rid of them. OKI. Oh my gosh, I didn't. How come when I searched them up earlier they didn't show up? I might have typed it in wrong. Ooh, okay. Well, we can still shoot through the floor, so there goes that plan. That's fine. That's a civil. They're just not my friends for whatever reason. I'm going to go ahead and just keep depositing steel plates, and hopefully I can figure out that decoy. Oh, I still have to... Now I have to remove the OK weapons. Right, you are, Glitchy Drone. No one ever wants your help. We've gone ahead and removed the OK weapons bundle, and removed the vanilla holographic sight rework, whatever it was. For some reason, it was giving an error every time I would load the world up. So, those are unfortunately removed. I do like both of them, but we gotta you gotta get rid of them if we want to keep having this work. So we're gonna work with that. We do, however, have much more material to be building with. In the case of WoW, we have a lot of steel metal grids. Sheesh, that's kind of impressive, actually. That is a large amount of grids of the metallic variety. Well, while I was, not talking, I was going ahead and throwing all the basic materials into these, so that... Oh, basic materials, by meaning the steel plates that I had on hand. Those were added into them. So, now we can construct these things very quickly, because we have all the materials, so might as well throw them together. There we are. Absolutely beautiful. Hopefully before more drones arrive. And we'll have to do the same thing on the other side. I did just remember that. Okay, so we have those, and we will need to place the rest of this stuff in. I was hoping that I would be able to do it a bit quicker. Oh, hopefully that fixed the decoy being an unknown technology still. Yes, it did. Okay, very good. I somehow was able to add the steel plates. I thought I'd put them down, but I guess I didn't. Okay. So let's go ahead and just build up everything that we can. We do have quite a bit of stuff to build up. Those heavy armor blocks are requiring the metal grids still, very good. And we also need power cells? What was missing from that one for it not to be completed? A power cell. Okay, power cells and metal grids. Looks like that's all we need to be holding at the moment. Let's go ahead and finish this last one up, just so we can make sure everything's good. Power cells, good for you. And good for the top guy here. Wonderful. Now I want them to be welded up to their complete thing so that they could be the maximum integrity, maximum everything. Because I do hope for them to last a little bit longer than the other ones. The other ones I was planning on kind of seeing how they did and then continuing to add on to them. These ones I'm adding on to from the beginning. Alright, power cells and metal grids. That is all we require. That is not a lot. Oh, also the radio communication components for the decoy, but that's there's not much to that. Okay. None of you are what I need. Alright, let's go down here. Power cells, metal grids. That's quite a few metal grids. I probably don't need that many, but we will take as many as we can hold. Alright. And now with the metal grids, we have the advent of solar panels. Okay, and quick enough for them to, or at the right time for them to be thrown into darkness by the moving sun. Okay, well at least let's get these built up. I don't think I grabbed the power cells. Oh, I did. Okay, good. I was worried for a second that I'd forgotten them. Okay, and we only need one radio communication component for that, so I might have set up everything I need for both sides already. Huh. I don't remember clicking the build planner that many times, but I might have. Alright, that's fine by me. So let's go ahead and add to this guy. Sweet. Alright. So for now, if something pops up spontaneously, we're going to try to lead them over here. Well, maybe not yet, because I just still need to finish putting these things together. Okay, cool. We got solar panels, we have power, we have a need to configure turrets. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I can bump into them now. Oh, that's wonderful. Just smash my face in here and go, alright, this is what I'm doing. Okay. Auto moving on, meteors off. Alright, they're set up. I'm kind of sad that this thing's just slightly out of the sun. We got 2 hours sitting on there, so I think the sun makes its rounds every hour or so we should be fine there. We didn't need all those components, so I must have enough, at least enough parts for the other side. What I do need, however, is I require the ammo for these turrets. Alright. So now I can start building these up, and we'll be able to begin our quest without having so many things trying to kill us. Okay. Oh, what are you already shooting at? Sheesh. Okay, well, what was over here? No need to blow it up if it's just sitting around. Was there like a cloaked drone or something? There's bits floating around. We got a lot of bits. Bits and pieces. Scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal. None of this is useful, is it? It's all just scrap metal. That's okay, I guess. Thank you for blowing up something that was completely inert and wasting missiles. That's totally what I wanted you to do. But that's fine. We have some uranium, so I'm probably going to end up building missiles before I end up building the big ship, which is why I may enlist help. Bit of a hint or a nod, I don't know. But either way, let's go ahead and load up this little turret here. No, don't take all of those. Take like, well, how many can you hold in your inventory? A lot. Oh my gosh, these things are tiny. Let's go for 25, just in total. That's fine. Well, we don't need that cargo container that much for that. Straight at the bottom, we should have the missile. Yep, okay. And you only wasted like 3 of them on there. That's fine by me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and come back in here and drop off our scrap metal, which I really didn't need to collect, but I did anyways. And now I'm kind of hoping a drone comes by so we can so we can get it. Our refinery, is that something that's, where is it? There it is. Okay, that's something that was running but now is no longer doing. So piston. Go ahead, far away piston, turn yourself back on, and we're going to gather more materials with that. I could build another one of these up top by the solar panels and rework the solar panels. That might be a good idea. First of all things, I need water, though. Let's grab some water and some food. And we can very much hope that they don't come from the other side. Alright, let's drop the organic. And... Okay, so let me get over to the solar panels and I'll see what I'm thinking. Because I'm not too sure on how I want to do that. Because we got them up here. They gather sun at different parts of the day. They're pretty beat up from all the things that have been shooting at them since the beginning of time. And for some reason this conveyor is perfectly okay. I'm thinking maybe I build it up here. You know, I put that initial interior turret back on the end and maybe arm up this area with some things to protect the solar panels. I'm not too sure anymore. But they require a lot of materials still. I do have the materials to do this though, so let's at least try. We'll wait, what's that down there? There was a little bit down here that was a color, like it was active. Oh, over there. There's a little bit of a battery floating around. Aw, poor thing. It was very likely blown off of a turret, and it's just floating around now. We'll help that battery out. Let's go up in here and get ready to... Well, actually, I should charge. But I might get ready to build a solar panel at this rate. And you know what? Let's go ahead and arm up that area up there, and we'll finish putting together those solar panels. All right, let's get those set up, and I would very much like to know if that conveyor is connected down through all this, because there was a lot of damage. And things were shooting through rocks, so I don't know if those tubes are intact. It's kind of hard to know, too. I'm not too sure about that. Because if the tubes aren't intact and I go and build stuff up there, there's going to be no way for it to access materials. So let's do maybe... let's just do one of the turrets. Just a couple turrets up there. And then we will do a solar panel, just so it's for sure protected. And then we will move on to doing other material, or other things if we need to. Oh, here's a little hole. This is just a very narrow place where it can shoot out from. Let's try somewhere more substantial. Like, hey, we can use this battery. We could use this battery and just throw a decoy on it, just to be sitting around and hopefully get shot at before everything else. Alright, that's happening. That little battery is going to get used, and we'll start putting up some things. So I don't know where to put things. Let's try... So on this ridge over here is where it might be in range of the other stuff. Let's try way up top. You know, kind of out of the way of the solar panels. Just something to... Okay, well if it comes at it from the solar panels from this way... Okay, so it's going to end up being where I originally put the other turret. So let's do a small one. And then we'll put a... Actually, since we're going to have all those other ones, we might not even need the missile turret. But we will get close on there. And we'll just kind of weld that up. It's not going to do anything, but let's go ahead and put the 2 batteries, the cargo container, this small turret, and the solar panel of power. Oh, not on that side, though. Oh, it starts with construction components. That's why I had them out in the first place. Okay. So since that's visible, and... Oh, I love that entrance beacon. That still makes life so much easier. Okay. So let's go ahead and fly in here and bounce around and grab everything else we need. We should be able to carry most of this stuff. Right now I don't have a space. Okay, we'll just start with those, and we'll do the same thing over again. It's not too difficult. Okay, I would say this area is moderately recessed. What I can do is I can put a large version of the steel, the blocks here. And I might be able just to get them to the point where that's covered up. There we go. And then I can plop the turret down here. And it'll be just be a little bit higher, and it'll be able to block out the sunfire that be coming from the solar panel's direction. Okay, that might be. I feel like I'm playing a tower defense game. It's actually pretty cool. That sounds very fun. Space Engineers, the tower defense game. I can kind of guess is like the horde mode, not the horde mode. What's that mode where they just keep coming? I forget the name of it, but that's kind of what that reminds me of. Okay, so let's plop that on there, and we'll plop a missile sentry on there, and we'll grab the little arm of solar, which I'm not sure where the solar comes. I think it faces this way, so we'll do the solar on top. Let's grab a solar panel. There we go. And then, as a special treat for this one, it's going to have a little bit of armor on it. So I think as well as it being just slightly blocked by one-hit Charlie over there. Why did I call it Charlie? Such a weird name for something. Okay, anyways. Don't know where I got that name, but we are going to just kind of put like a wall here to help protect it from getting shot. So hopefully this does a little bit. It might absorb a little bit, just if something's coming at it with those 10 million turrets these drones tend to have. Oh, that's going to take a little while to weld up. So oh no, I did it. I bumped it. Okay, I need a motor very quickly. Let's get over to the entrance. Okay, I'm going to leave this in. We are going to, oh, I missed the entrance mark. I always do. Okay. And turn around. It's right there, as it should be. There's a little blue thing floating off to my left that just flew by. I think that's ice. All right, and from 6 kilometers, we have a Hornet XL, but that's from Civil. Okay, we need that motor, please. Excuse me. I turned off the jetpack. Oh my, here we go. Going quickly. Flying around very, very irresponsibly. Okay, there we are. There's our area. It should be up here, if I recall correctly. It's not up here. This is not the correct up here. This is the correct up here. Okay. One motor in there, please. Thank you. Gosh, I really wish those were locked to start with, and I can see why they're not, though. Alright, please lock to the ground. Please lock to said ground. I would very much like you to do that. Are you going to? That's a different question now, isn't it? Come on. I know I'm bumping it against the ground. Oh. Here we go again with this, huh? Here we go again, making a mess. Hey, there it goes. Okay. Well, I guess that was a waste. Well, let me go ahead and just weld these up to whatever rate they're going to be welded, and it'll be protected from that way. I don't know why, but it's upset me enough that I don't care if it survives. So it's a very short fuse on that response. Okay, we'll go ahead and just put up whatever we can. These are already taken a block, so I might as well finish them up. All right, I'll do these and be right back. All right, energy's recharged, and I'm gonna go ahead and build up these things just like I did last time. Oh, we are now inundated with stone. Hold on, piston far away, please stop. We have gone over the amount of stone we could reasonably hold. Okay. The drills though weren't all full, so that's a good sign, meaning we weren't not collecting stone. We're still collecting stone. I do have to take gravel out though. I need to start dumping it. Where can I start dumping it? I can start dumping it from here. All right, let's put up a sorter. Conveyor sorter, and then a connector. There we go. This will be the first connector on the base. Wonderful. A little bit of a sorter there and a little bit of a connector there. And we'll put these together. Going to burn through a lot of material, but that'll be okay. Alright. I don't want to do over... Well, they're not too far over and stuff. So let's go ahead and queue that stuff up. While I'm here, drop the gravel. Because I know gravel's starting to take up space as stuff gets refined. How are we looking on gravel, too? We have quite a bit of it, if I'm imagining at least. 322, 1.8, 33. Okay, we don't have as much as I was thinking. Huh. That might have been a little bit overzealous building that. But it's good to get rid of it anyways. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I can't even store. I can't store anything. I can't hold anything. I can't store anything. We'll take everything we can and we'll just kind of fly over there at the moment, as after we queue all this stuff up, of course. Well, we don't need that many metal grids. We only need like 3, but that's okay. Yeah, we're good there. That should be everything. You know what? We don't have the tubes, do we? The steel tubes. I think we threw them all in there. Yep, okay. So let's queue that up and queue that up. We have a lot of materials, so let's go ahead and let them build. Wait, hold on. Let me check my build planner. Okay, that's good. Let them build. And then I'll... Oh, I should really wait till the tubes are done. You know what? Oh, Bob's going to finish that up. Okay. I don't think I needed either of those things for progression. Let's check that out. Connector. No, both of those things were on the bottom tier for the connector, or the bottom tier for the progression, so they were like final stage stuff. It's kind of weird thinking of a connector as final stage for anything. Alright, that's part of a decoy, at least it's there now. And we'll get the rest of this put up, at least the power systems, so that, oh good. Good thing the, good thing the landing gear was built, because I slammed right into that. I would have thrown it to oblivion. And it would have been spinning since I slammed it at the side. Oof, that would not have been fun. Okay, so we can't do all the power systems because the sun is on the other side. Oh gosh, it's so dark. It's so dark, it's hard to see anything. Okay, that's the thing with darkness. And I still would like to know if those lights were, or if these lights, if lights in real life are more powerful than this, because oh my gosh. They don't throw any distance. Okay. Oh no. Ha! Found you! Said the Skyrim bandit before it was... Before, I don't know, he or she was just obliterated. Was Fuzurdad off... what is the mountain? What's the mountain called? Not Olympus. Ooh, I know this. I know this. It is... It has the 7,000 steps, or the thousands of steps, the high step count. What is it? High Hrothgar. There it is. That's what that mountain's called. Oh, sweet, that's done. Well, the connector's almost done. Are you gonna bother building the connector, Bob, or am I gonna have to do that? I don't know. We have more ice, though. We have more ice to get deposited and a whole bunch of other materials that I didn't end up using it. Because all we need are the tubes. I'll take the tubes, thank you. Assembler. It's no longer assembling things, so I don't know what happened. But I'm taking the tubes for myself. You can't have the tubes yet. They're mine. They're my tubes. I'm going to take them and put them in turrets. You know what? Before I leave with that, I'm going to grab some stuff for that sentry. Just so we can have some more materials, and then we'll be able to go up and grab some more stuff. There we go. We'll take 20. We'll put 20 in that sentry. We'll take whatever missiles we can hold and stick it in that one. The Amazonian Blockade Runner. Kind of sounds like something like either Amazon, like the people Amazons, or Amazon's like the delivery service Amazon. In which case, Amazon has gotten aggressive. Two-day delivery guaranteed. Across cosmic distances. You know, we're gonna go like 3 parsecs. That's a ridiculous distance. Maybe less. Much less than 3 parsecs. We're gonna go very far though. Oh my gosh! Imagine 2-day delivery across all that. That's an insane amount of distance. At least from my perspective. Okay, target none of that, yada yada yada, you do what you do, have fun being there. Okay. And then our friend over here, somewhere, wherever it may be. Oh, you know what? Our little glowy friend that was glowy... Oh, I just whacked the pop filter in my nose. Our little glowy friend, there it is. Only identifiable because it is in the dark. Can now have steel tubes, and therefore be built up. There we go. Those can now sit there until that battery dies. That's nice. That's romantic, I guess. From a power perspective, I don't know. There you are again. And we will finish up these devices so that we can then start using them to defend the base. Go, knights! Defend the realm! You're gonna shoot at something as soon as I put something in you, isn't it? Alright, let's see what happens. We're just gonna drop one. Turn up, and it didn't shoot it. Okay. I was just trying to turn up super quickly, but I had to press escape twice. Missile sentry. Turn everything off. Okay, it's not just wildly shooting at things, so I'm going to go ahead and give it stuff and tell it, have a good day. You survived there, I hope. Oh man, these poor blocks. Okay, well, some of them are built up, some of them are just squished. Oh, that one's just smashed to all bits, or all heck. Okay. That one's smashed all hell. This one's not built. Oh, that's a mess. And the sun's not even over there. I think the sun does come around there at some point. It's just not right now. But it would be nice to be able to charge the base back up. I was thinking of going with the idea that people had to... Oh, the tubes were for this guy. Well, fine. I'll give it the tubes. I'll just keep shoving these tubes in it. And for some reason, I have just the worst battery. The battery is degrading in my suit. It dies extremely quickly. Because that's ridiculous. That battery dies like every 3 minutes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and grab 100 steel tubes. Let's not do that. 10. Just so I have some sitting around. Okay. And we'll get up there. We'll just drop in all these materials that we don't need. And we'll grab these steel tubes. The tubes of the steel variety. There we go. Now we can plug them into the connector and start dumping things to Crumpet. Okay. Let's grab the build and repair system first. Bob. Hello there. I would very much like you to not... Hold on, let me find it first. Oh, you already don't collect gravel. Wonderful. And you also weld things up, but none of which are at a priority. Oh, I need to do that. Alright, so now it's building things up, hopefully. That should run just fine, so let's go ahead and grab our wonderful sorter. There we go. Eventually. So we're going to tell it a whitelist. It will only grab gravel. Whenever we get to the G for gravel, there we are. And we will tell it to drain all, and then our lovely ejector connector is going to be collect all and throw it out. Alright, goodbye gravel, and good riddance. If I had a gravity generator, I would sling you into the black at a very high rate. But as of now, I don't. And hopefully you don't stop until you get to the end of the tunnel. Or at least out of it. Okay, and our Gatling turret hopefully did not grab all the ammo. It did not. Very wonderful. And the Bob's building stuff. Hello, Bob the Builder. What are you working on? Oh, you're working on armor blocks. Hold on, let me turn that part off. Not arm. Bob. Build and repair system. Please ignore the armor blocks. Just for now, at least. We don't want a waste of steel plates. And I hope interior things aren't considered armor blocks. Okay. And, you know, we do have quite a bit of stone going and quite a bit of gravel being removed. Very, very happy about that, by the way. We'll chuck some out and just let it get removed. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Goodbye, gravel. Yay! Okay. We're losing more and more gravel as we speak, and that is making me happy. Okay. Wonderful. Alright, so we have space, we have stuff getting removed. We're in a good way so far. What I am going to do, however, is I'm going to take the assembler and I'm going to go, well, you know what? I need you to make 30 of those, and 30 of those, and, you know, some girders and motors, and I don't know what else, construction components to a large quantity, computers to a decent quantity, and hopefully we'll start building up enough material to get this thing. Oh, look at that, we got a door again. Lovely. We're really close to being able to have air. Hold on. Let's get a window going again. Actually, let's get the LCD, that clear LCD, that transparent LCD. There we go. It starts life with construction components. So let's start with that. Okay. I don't know what way is up or down with this thing. It is kind of confusing. So let's hope that it's this way. Yes, maybe. Possibly not. I don't know. We'll drop those back in, and we'll grab some. Tell it to make some more displays and computers, and maybe some more construct. No, it already making a whole bunch of those construction components. Some of those, some more girders. I don't know. What else do you need? Just displays and some glass. Okay, let's grab it. Let's go with glass because that's an important thing. Consume the silica or the silicon. There we go. There we go. I think we're now pressurizable. And I did do that right side up. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, we're not pressurizable yet. We have a bit of a lack of interior walls here. Okay, so let's go ahead and tell Bob to do those then. They probably classify as armor blocks, so that's not okay. Let's grab you twice and put you in the build planner. How about that? Alright, the assembler's done. Oh. What did I do? Stop. I would just like for that to go once. What's in the build planner? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That's what's in the build planner. Let's do that. Then we'll drop 2 of those, maybe 3 of them, because there are broken ones around here. Okay, there we go. Alright, Bob. Please build walls now. I am okay with this. You are now allowed to build walls. If you feel like it. There's no rush. You can do other things, Bob. I don't mean to pressure you, but it's... Yay! Okay. I was hoping you would do it eventually. Okay. And we'll... Oh, yeah, we're getting a long time with power there. Let's check out our generator. Let's turn it off. That wasn't great because the tank has now collected all of the oxygen that it could from that ice, which is not exactly what I wanted. I will get the drill and go grab more ice then. I should probably build an ice gathering ship, a drilling ship of some kind. That'd be a great idea. But first I need the ice so I can at least get over to it. Okay, where's the drill? There it is. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Look at it build. Eventually. Those are both sideways. That's nice. Let's tell it to find leaks. There's no leaks to find. Breathable air. Smell that fresh air, folks. That freshly made air, actually, you know. That's great. Okay. So now we're doing great. We got the lovely flickering lights of my eyes. And we're going to go ahead and walk on over there and just drain all the air out, because why not? And then we'll grab our grinder and our drill and go, yay, we need to build stuff. And turn on the lights. That's K. That is not the light button. There we go. I know there's ice over here somewhere. Here we go. Not very much to grab, but, you know, much to have. Okay. We have ice. Almost a lot of ice. Once we have more, we'll have more ice. At least an inventory's worth. Just so we can continue to produce hydrogen without issue. That'll do it. That'll be a full inventory. Okay. Then we will build a mining craft. Let's flip on over here. The mining craft's going to be useful because I'm going to be able to take said... Oh, I can't walk in through there anymore. And we're just going to blow a whole bunch of material out. Let's grab our generator. There it is. Okay, and the ice filled up once again. Let's just take that off so we don't consume air. I think the suit draws oxygen in, actually. Gotta turn the generator on, which doesn't bode well because the tank's gonna start grabbing stuff from there. There we go. Generator on. Let's take this air. Wonderful. Or the hydrogen, the explodey air. Okay. And we'll also grab some... What is building? What is building that's consuming so much material? I'm gonna... Okay, what's the build and repair system working on? Bob, what are you working on? Interior walls, interior walls, interior walls. Heavy armor blocks. Okay, stop. 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 This is why it wasn't doing armor blocks. Just sit there and stop consuming all of my resources, please. Yep, because it consumed a lot of them. Yep, that was nice. Okay, we'll do 100 steel plates. That isn't very wise, but it's what I'm doing. All right. And we'll continue from there. All right, let's get some of that going. 10 of those, 28 of those. That's good. Okay. Let's put the helmet on. Let's tell this to depressurize. On, and we'll turn off the generator. We'll turn back on the tank, and we'll let it suck all the air out of the room. There we go. Now we're not wasting material. Okay. Or now we're not wasting air. Very good. Okay. So, I would like to build up a small platform so that I can build ships. So let's clear out all this, clear out the drill, and let's get shipbuilding. Wait, since when did we unlock this custom hydrogen tank, and what is it? It's very large for a large ship, and it's very small for a small ship. Oh, it's from the small ship mega... Hold on. That just looks silly. It just looks like it froze in time. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm just going to try to fly through it here. Oh, I didn't do anything. I just phased right through it. Aw. I was hoping I'd interact with it, but I guess I don't. I don't interact with this. That's kind of sad. Oh, my. Oh, these drills are doing well. I think the piston might be at maximum extension, actually. Yeah, it's at 10 meters. Okay, so the piston's done. So whatever materials I have, I am stuck with for the moment. Oh, there's just another bit of gravel there. I can interact with that one. I guess when they're all stuck together like that, I can't interact with them. As soon as I start drilling, those are going to vanish. They're so pretty, though. Kind of looks like an old tech demo kind of thing. Like, oh, look at all the things we can have on the screen. Wow! We can have a total of 12 things! No. Let me see how much iron we have. 7,000 iron. That's not too bad. I'll go ahead and queue up another drill's worth of stuff. So I guess we are still stuck on building stuff. So let's go... It is kind of an issue. Because I'm not sure how I want to continue that. Because if I put another drill, that'll work fine. You know, but then these two drills won't be doing anything. They're just going to be sitting there and spinning. Wasting power, wasting everything. I'm not too sure what to do about that. I do need the new drill though, so that's not a negotiable thing. So let's go. Well, I do need to continue to mining though, and I will need a new drill eventually. And I don't have a ship that I can move stuff around with yet, so the best option is a new drill. So let's go ahead and turn the rotor to the locked position. Whenever it slows down enough to lock, let's grab the drills. All the drills on the base, please. Just all of them. Turn them off. All right. So now I can go ahead and just plop another drill maybe on this side. No. Further over here. Okay. That's where the drill will have to be. And if I could tell the drills very quickly to right-click drill, this will make life very easy. Actually, no, that'd probably be a bad idea to make all of them right-click drill. Okay. Not too sure what to do with that, then. At least the drill needs to be built, so let me go ahead and add the drill back to my inventory. I can right-click drill out the area where the new drill needs to be, and hopefully it doesn't have any issues spinning around. It will. This whole rim is going to be a problem. Yay, back to where we were last time. Right-click drilling the area that I hope to gather material from. No, I am not ready to fight you yet. Still have a lot of things to do. You don't even have a ship. If I had a ship, I probably wouldn't even consider it because you're scary. You're scary, man. You got your like super cannon or something. I think I've encountered one of those before. Let's go ahead and plop on a drill. Let's just bloop. If you don't mind, flip that around. Buildy drill. Oh, a lot of drill to build. Can't get rid of the other two, so let's go and queue up an entire drill's worth of stuff. Being, actually, ouch. One of everything I have left. Production, the assembler. It is building stuff. We'll see what we have in terms of being able to build this drill. It doesn't need solar panels, luckily. If your drill needs solar panels, I think you need to reevaluate your drill. Unless your drill is meant to be drilling in the sun, then I guess that might do something for you, but however that ends up working. Okay, so we can then just queue up the tubes, and so 80 steel plates and 12 tubes. You know, I don't need the build planner for that. I can do this manual style. Alright. Let's go into the assembler. 80 steel plates. Oh! Ah! I floated away a bit too much. Into the assembler. Two more tubes of the largest steel variety. And I don't know why I'm on that variety thing today again. I don't know, I've been saying it for everything. Alright, we'll get one more drill going. We'll start inundating the base with material. And I will stop starving to death. Hold on. Feels like 7 days to die all over again. Oh! Oh, we have a drone! Hello, friend. Hold on. I have to come greet you. Hold on, let me greet you. Weapon, character weapons. Here we are. Ooh, I love how it's all camo now. We got the default sight back because you know what happened. Ah, man, I really would like to find you somewhere to come attack me from. You're way over there. Hey, come this way. Would you mind? Oh, actually, no. You stay over there. There's bits shooting at you already. That's lovely. Do you have weapons on you? I don't know, but you didn't last very long to find out. Ta-ta-ta-ta, shooting at the drone. I was hoping you'd come over here so you could get blasted by these parts. But either way's fine. You can die however you choose. Okay, and I'm not going to be singing the blues for that drone. Okay, and I don't even believe it has uranium, because why would you put uranium on a kamikaze drone? That seems a bit over. I forgot mid-sentence because I started looking for something. I'm like, what did I need again? I forgot. Okay. You there, go kamikaze into something as long as it's not my stuff. Don't kamikaze into my stuff. I don't like that. Alright, we have another drill. We can go ahead and turn this drill on. And it can drill. I'm going to turn on that rotor and we'll see where it snags onto stuff. Let's grab the rotor. The faraway rotor of farawayness. I told you not to lock. Or I told you to lock and you just start moving as soon as you get the chance, huh? Okay, well, let's hit number 7 here. We'll watch. I keep seeing flashes of light, and I think that's that light popping in and out. It is hitting up here, so let's go ahead and remove all this stuff. Very good, very good. Good to know. Good to know. We'll just keep having to remove stuff as the drill gets bigger. So it's going to require a lot of manual input. Once I get that drill ship going, I will be able to not have to do with so much manual input. Okay, how are you doing? You're doing fine. Alright, good, 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 good. And once you spin around once, we'll have that slight amount of more material, but more material nonetheless. And it's already starting to fill up cargo containers. Lovely. We're gathering more material, and we can turn on that piston whenever we need to build another drill. I would very much like not to. This is just so inadequate. Or this is just so weird. Oh, it's going to hit again. Hold on, I'll save you. I saved you. You're welcome. What could I say except you're welcome? I don't know why I'm in such a singing mood either. I can't sing. Okay, there we go. Spinning, doing drilling things. And our friend up there. What are you doing? You're supposed to be kamikazing into the rock where you belong. You don't have anything to shoot me, do you? I think it would have shot me right now if it did. Okay. Hello there. How are you? Oh man, you all exploded. I feel bad. Not really. Oh, look at that. You had a turret. Sweet. Sweet. I will take this. Nip, nip. I don't know why you would arm a kamikaze drone. I'd just throw it at it. Doesn't need to shoot at anything. There we go. Okay. How are you doing for the rest of that? You have reactors. Okay. You might become my drilling drone. Just because you're there and you got all these bits, you got functioning thrusters in each direction. I might just steal you. Hold on. I don't know why you've frozen. It probably is because the computer got hit. So that's okay with me. I'm just worried about my stuff shooting at it if I have it. So I'm just gonna remove those just so they're not there, and we'll come up here and remove all that. You are missing a thruster in that direction, which could be remedied with some adjustment. How far are we from these turrets? Are they shooting at it anymore? What's this floating around here? Oh, it's just a bit of that drone. Okay, whatever. I can't see. It's so dark. This floating bit here. Okay, this is the missile turret. Is very much out of missiles, which I don't mind because it is probably still trying to shoot at it. Over here we have this little sentry, which it also ran through all of its ammo. So that thing just kept getting shot at by all these things. So they're gonna run out all the time. That's not great. Well, let me get my horrible battery on my suit charged up, and we'll see what we can do from there. Because I want to take the kamikaze drone, but I think as soon as I start driving it in front of my turrets, it's going to destroy it. I don't have the materials or the or technically the knowledge to build up the stuff in it. I might just steal all its bits and continue. Yeah, you know what? I'll steal its bits. Let's go ahead and start taking out all of the uranium from our drone friend over there, and then we'll kick it away and we'll take the we'll make sure. Then we'll start to refill the turrets. Woo! Almost ran into it. Energy critical. Oh, I forgot to charge. I just threw a bunch of stuff away. Alright, we have some more stuff. I will go cut this down, and I just realized I've been recording for a while. Maybe a bit over an hour, so this might be where it gets called to a close today. Not too sure about that. I am going to, yeah, there we go, cut off that programmable block so it doesn't cause too much of an issue. And we'll just keep cutting off bits. And I really hope, oh man. So we got a gyroscope down there, we got a timer and all that such. But I think, okay, so we have 4 reactors on this thing. That's ridiculous. Who put 4 reactors on a thing that they just sent to explode? These people must have a lot. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Nice. Alright, we'll take off the antenna. Actually, we don't need to take off the antenna. We'll just leave it there. There's, oh my gosh, is there 6 reactors on this thing? There's one up there. There's one in the center. There's 6 reactors on this kamikaze drone. I am eating my words from earlier, because I said there's no reason you'd put reactors on something you'd plan to fly into something else. But apparently, I'm not thinking like the corrupt faction, whoever it is that created this drone. Okay, we will start salvaging these materials, and then we will call it there. All right, that is one reactor that is just getting chewed up. Oh, you know what? Could I build the reactors? Do I have the technology or the know-how, whatever it is? All right, it's hacked. Unknown technology. What leads me to a reactor? Probably the big refinery. Yes, the big refinery will lead me to the reactor. Okay. So there's no reason for me to try to build these because I will not unlock their technology. Their secrets will remain hidden. No to the gyroscope, as it will actually let me go over here. There we go. Oh, you know what I can do though? I can detach the gyroscope. Let's see how that works on something like this. All right, 77, 76. Well, am I in detach mode? There it goes. Okay. Oh, it's bumping around though. Oh, it's not happy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo, no one wants you. Crazy gyroscopes. they will wreck a ship. I've seen gyroscopes just go through an entire like belly of one of my ships, especially the Viper. Oh my gosh, when a gyroscope goes on that thing, it just destroys all the stuff around it. If it gets detached and we're moving enough, not a good day. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Okay, sent that floating away. We'll rearm those turrets in a little bit. Let's get over to the other side. And you know what? It still seems like I do have a little bit of time. I might be able to lay out the mining craft. Oh, how many resources did I get? What did I get? Well, I almost got a punch in the face from a rock. Okay, I got 20 kilograms of uranium. Not that much, but enough to power some things. Okay, so let's just kind of drop in here and throw all of that significant quantity of stuff away. Disable that. Cool. We got a lot of stuff. Oh my, I love it. Okay. So let's go ahead and start building it. Oh, gotta charge the suit again. Hold on. Alright. We got some steel plates, and I'm going to go ahead and expand out this area, and we'll start the construction of a new craft soon. Like, now soon. Okay. That looks like a great area to build something, and if we need be, put a connector right there, or a, well, how would that work? A connector back there somewhere. A connector at some point, for some reason. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab everything we need for this guy. I'm in the debate between a cockpit and a flight seat, but for right now in the inventory, I'll grab a cockpit, because I'm not going to decide on what this ship will have yet. But we do know it will have a landing gear. I might do a Mourice. Oh, I could just build Mourice. Just throw a projector up, build Mourice, and then use that to drive around. Because that's a pretty capable ship. It doesn't have... Oh, it does use the hydrogen for the thrust, however. That's not a bad idea. I might just do that. Do I have a Mourice in the grid or in this thing? Yeah, we do. We do have a Mourice in here. Huh. Oh, well, yeah, I know I can't place an... Okay. What does a projector take? Because that would be like a significantly nice ship just to have going. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's grab a small battery, just so I don't have to build just more and more ships that keep being not as useful as I'd like. Okay, let's put what we got in there. Do I unlock anything with the projector if I build it? PROJ. No, I do not. Okay, only the speaker do I unlock the jukebox. I guess you need to build a speaker before you can build a jukebox. That makes sense. Ooh, I can build a Stargate. Oh, but I don't have any Naquita. I forget the Stargate mod is in here. I'm just like, oh yeah, that was just randomly there. Okay, we need power cells and tubes. Let's go ahead and queue those. Ow, wall. Let's go ahead and queue up some power cells and tubes. Tube is such a nice word. Tube. Alright, and then we probably need about 30 of these. I think we need 60 actually, and we'll go 62 so we can have the thing that we need. There we go. Now the Bobs will start building those. Very wonderful. We do need a control panel, however, because I can't control those without a control panel. Let's go into Windows control panel. The one that before they started messing it up with the settings, whatever it is now. I don't know if it's me not wanting to learn something new, or the control panel being such a great implementation that it was this new one's just horrible. It's hard to get like really quick access to. Okay, what mode is the connection running for like the Ethernet ports? Like, is it running? I don't know. It just annoys me, and it's just I have to click so many more like It's like 4 clicks away with the normal control stuff, but with all this new stuff, it's several clicks now. Let's go to displays and computers. Those are needed. We'll go ahead and cancel those for now. We'll build them up as we need them. I might be able to take projections and put them to the build planet. That sounds like something that's a mod, not necessarily what I have. I need a construction component. I built all the stuff I didn't need. Let's build lots of construction components, because those are somehow, I still keep running out of them. Alright. I'll have some on here. There you go. Alright. Let's grab our projector. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we got preview, we got preview mode configuration. No, that's not what I need. Show blueprint mods. Oh, okay, well, I guess not. Load this ship in current state, built and fixed. Oh, not my base. Let's go. Let's load the Mourice. There we go. Mourice works, and hold on, let me turn it off. Okay. Let me turn the Bob off, because I'm worried the Bob's gonna just start building them in the wrong place. So let's go Bob. He's just gonna start building pieces, and it's gonna get horrible. I'm gonna have to start deleting stuff and whatnot. Okay, so let's figure out our directions. Okay, horizontal is actually horizontal. Forward is actually, okay, forward's that way, so the forward's left. Okay, so let's take our vertical offset, move it up a bit, and let's inspect Mourice. Okay, Mourice, let's see where's a good spot to start your construction. If we rotate it that way, towards the rocks, this little doodad can be on the back, and if I just scoot it out one more, it'll be separated so I can remove it easier. Alright, let's do that. Let's go ahead and place this one way, and we'll attach Mourice via here. Hopefully it's not in the way of those tubes. If it is, we'll just move the tubes. Wow, this thing is big. I did not realize this was so large. It might need a lot more material than I am able to offer. Cool, let's do it. That'll be a challenge for sure. Okay. Well, the next challenge is rotating this thing to match anywhere. So let's go ahead and figure that out. That was a lot less difficult than I thought it was going to be, and I figured out a new place to put it right here. Lovely. And we'll start it off with that, and the Bobs will get permission to do the rest. It's a lot for a Bob to do, but oh my gosh, this is it's such a nice craft. I like how Mourice turned out. For some reason, it's so correct. There's something about it that I like that I don't really understand where it comes from, because I usually absolutely loathe the things that I create. But so far, Mourice, the Viper, and the big ship, I forget what it's called, anything. Rex. those actually kind of look somewhat okay. Okay, those don't have thruster components. They're just going to be a waste of material, but that's fine. We're going to need a lot of stuff, so I'll queue up 4 drills and an industrial cockpit. Ooh, hold on. Bob, stop. Stop. Bob. Where are you? Stop. I need to build that hydrogen tank myself. I need to build a hydrogen tank, and I'll start being able to advance other stuff if I do so. The gyroscope doesn't give me anything, I know that for sure. Does the antenna give me anything? Because if... There's the antenna. Okay. I need to build the antenna. I also need to build a beacon. Dang it. So I need to build a beacon before I can build this other stuff. The build and repair system is really a way to kind of cheat the progression system. Can I build the industrial cockpit right now? Because I would love to be able to use the progression system so I can mock up these things. Yes, I can build the industrial cockpit already. Okay. Yeah, that's doable. And we could actually use that as a platform for a weapon. I can build the solar panels for sure. I can't build the ion engines, but that's fine. Okay, well, the big thing I need to do is the solar panel. So let's the hydrogen tank, so that I can unlock the other thrusters, so I don't have to worry about. So I can unlock the hydrogen thruster, so I can. What is after them? There's so much in this progression. Hydrogen. I do like it though. There we go. Okay, after the hydrogen thrusters is nothing, because you get all that when you build the tank. Okay, so let me go ahead and queue up everything we need for the tank, and I'll throw that in the to be built stuff, and we'll at least finish off with the tank. Wow, we have a lot of what do you call them? Construction components, which is nice. So I can build that. I could probably start on... No, I can't really start many things. Not many things start with construction components, I don't believe. Huh. Energy. Why? You're so bad at this. This battery is so bad at staying charged. Now you're just a Star Wars that I used to know. I forget what that song was, but it was funny. Almost. Nope, we still have quite a bit of ways to go. Lots of tubes. Lots of tubes. Tubes to be created and tabulated. I guess we can count how many tubes we have. We have that many. Yay! We have unlocked more recipes. Okay. We do need to build a beacon, though, so I will build a small beacon and shove it on here somewhere. For cargo containers. Building... I think all the cargo containers are lumped into one. Okay, good. So we're there. We're good there. What don't we have unlocked? We need gravity generators. That's expensive stuff. We need those. That's expensive stuff. We need to make a beacon. That's not too bad. We need to build a large refinery. A missile turret. And the different tiers of thrusters. Okay. Oh, like finding research to unlock. Like as like a different, an alternate mode for survival would be pretty neat. You gotta like either research it, like build a block that researches stuff, uses tons of power. Maybe do like Astroneer where it requires like the like samples, like bring over a sample and drop it in there. That'd be cool. Okay, so that's built. So I think that's everything that I require except for the antenna. All right, Bob, do your magic. I'm somehow going to have to figure out what this thing needs. I wish I could grab it and put it in the build planner, but that seems like sci-fi compared to this sci-fi. There is no. Okay. Oh, what mods does this blueprint use? Uses the DLCs, wonderful. Uses the build and repair system, wonderful. Uses the solar panels mod. Oh, cool. That's a nice feature. How does one? Why is Bob not constructing this? Build and repair system. Missing a lot of interior plates, thruster components, of course. Steel plates and small steel tubes. Okay. Let's go. A lot of those. Heck, a lot of those too. Those are always needed. We have construction components, I believe, and we'll go 60 of those. And you know what? 30 or 40 of those are needed. The power cells will be fine. It'll fill those in. We got the computers. We're probably gonna need a few metal grids for those thrusters. All right. So the Bob will slowly construct this wonderful ship, and we will slowly be gone until next week. Oh, we do have a scatter cannon drone coming in. What a lovely way to end this. All right, scatter cannon drone, step right up. You're coming from the wrong side. Hold on. Let me get you something. I gotta reload some turrets. You know. You'll be okay. Let's grab some ammo. Yeah. A good amount. We'll grab some more for me. And we'll fly on over there and we'll get you on the right side. We'll get you on this entrance side over here. Where are you? You're stuck down there. Okay. Let me put me with some weapons. There we go. Just so I'm not completely helpless. And we'll find out where I dumped those solar panels, or where I left them. That's a better word. Left them. I didn't dump them anywhere. They were just built there. This is how I found the place. Okay. Let's rotate up. We are up here. And, oh, there we are. Okay. Missile turret's the most important one because it does the most damage. Okay. Missile turret, please. Take those. Please shoot them at things. And then up and over here, our friendly little turret, which will house 10 of these, and I will have the other 10. Ah. What a wonderful world where I can stand here next to stuff and it not get shot through the rocks. Oh, is the scatter cannon drone stuck? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just bits of another drone. Not fun. Or not something useful. Okay, well, scatter cannon drone, are you stuck on the rocks? That's kind of silly. Usually these drones are pretty good at like flying around the place instead of getting stuck. How are you doing today, sir? Nice and stuck, I see. Let's keep shooting at your battery. Oh, you're coming up over, aren't you? Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, lots of turrets on you. Oh boy. That's fun. Let's see your battery. Right there. Perfect. I did not. Okay, I didn't waste that battery. I thought I did. That battery's absorbing a lot of bullets. That poor battery. Okay, is it on fire yet? Yes, okay. Oh my gosh! It only had one battery on it. What a waste! Okay, you know what? I'll lop that thing down next time. Just so we can enjoy the... I mean, really all it had was... Really? That's so sad. That's so sad. All it had was the one battery, and it was just obliterated. Aw, I almost feel bad for the drone. No, not really. All right. Happy engineering.